Khadijah, weathered hands clasped around her knees, sat perched on the hill. Years etched on her face, a tapestry woven with laughter lines and the imprint of time. Below, her village nestled, a haven cradled by the forest's emerald embrace. Smoke curled from chimneys, painting the twilight sky. It was a familiar scene, a comforting rhythm, one she had witnessed for a lifetime. Khadijah's own life mirrored the village's unhurried pace. Each day dawned, a promise whispered on the wind. Each sunset, a story etched in the sky. She had known joy, had loved deeply, and raised children who now bore their own children. Life, she mused, was a tapestry of moments, woven together by the invisible threads of time. The village was her heart, its people, her kin, their lives entwined like the ancient banyan tree at the edge of the forest. She had seen seasons change, had felt the earth tremble beneath her feet. Through it all, the village remained, a testament to resilience, to the enduring spirit of humanity. The setting sun cast long shadows. Children's laughter echoed from the village square, a symphony of joyous abandon. Khadijah smiled, the sound a balm to her soul. She remembered a time when her own laughter had danced on the wind, carefree and full of life. The sky, a canvas ablaze with color, beckoned her gaze. Swirls of orange, crimson, and gold painted the heavens. Each hue evoked a memory, a fragment of her past. She saw herself, a young girl chasing fireflies through the forest. Their tiny lights, like fallen stars, illuminated the night. She remembered the thrill of the chase, the taste of wild berries on her tongue, the warmth of the sun on her skin, the scent of pine needles after a summer rain. These memories, once vibrant, had faded with time. Now, bathed in the sunset's glow, they rekindled, burning bright within her heart. The sun dipped lower, casting long, dancing shadows across the land. It touched the horizon, a fiery orb melting into the earth's embrace. A hush fell over the village, as if nature itself paused to witness this daily spectacle. Khadijah watched, mesmerized by the celestial display. As twilight descended, a strange sensation washed over her, a feeling that defied description. It pulsed within her, a potent mix of joy and sorrow, of longing and acceptance. It was as if the setting sun had ignited a spark within her soul, awakening something long dormant. Khadijah closed her eyes, embracing this unfamiliar feeling. It was overwhelming, yet strangely comforting. Her heart ached with the weight of years, yet it also soared with a newfound lightness. The world, she realized, was not ending with the sunset. It was simply transforming, making way for a new dawn. This realization, simple yet profound, filled her with a sense of peace. She understood now that life was a cycle, an eternal dance of beginnings and endings, and she, Khadijah, was an integral part of that dance. As darkness enveloped the land, Khadijah rose to her feet. The feeling, still strong, no longer frightened her. It had become a part of her, a quiet strength that emanated from within. She descended the hill, her steps slow but steady. She carried the sunset within her, a radiant glow that illuminated her path. Khadijah walked towards the village, towards the warm glow of her home. She carried with her the wisdom of a life well lived, and a heart brimming with newfound hope. For in the twilight of her years, Khadijah had discovered a truth as old as time itself, that even in the face of endings, there is always the promise of new beginnings.